excuse the Medusa hair that I got going on, and the occasional drilling in the background. They are extending one of the tiny houses out there. So, and now they have it set up where you can move a tiny house into any part of that community. So, and I know there's lots of them, like all over here, and I think they're 12 months out of the year, whereas where I'm staying now is 7 months out of the year. But that works for me because I don't want to be here in the winter. I want to go somewhere that's beautiful. Um, I keep ending up at Flagler Beach because it's just this adorable, artsy beach town. And it's so simple. Like, you can just drive right up to the beach. There's always a parking spot. You can have your drink and your lunch and just sit right there on the water. It's like being on a boat, but not on a boat, which is real similar to what I have here. It's like without the rocking, it's like you're living on a deck. You can always hear the water. Anyway, I am digressing because I don't even remember why I was getting on here in the first place. There was a reason, and it just popped right out of my head. I have so much happening art-wise right now that, and I'm really grateful. It's just I have all of these different balls that I'm juggling. So, first, it's Gay Pride Month. And we have that going on in Waynesville, North Carolina. And I know some of you are probably going, Waynesville, North Carolina? It's like a Hallmark town. Would there be pride there? Yes, this is the second pride. The first one was really a protest. It was really awesome. And usually I can't go to those things because I work on Saturdays. I'm in the service industry. That's just how it goes, But there's been stuff moved to the evening time. Yeah, so maybe not the parade, but there's a bunch of stuff moved to the evening time, including, but not limited to, a queer full moon circle. When is it? June 10th. It's June 10th. Let's go outside. It's June 10th at Access Yoga in Waynesville. So it's in the Folk Moot building. It'll be from 7:30 to 9:30. We're asking for a $5 donation, but no one is turned away for lack of funds. So just come. It's a great way for community to meet each other. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the backyard, and then we're going to talk about something else that's happening. Yes. Okay, let's just go back here for a little bit. The sun is really, really out. Oh, so those are people working on the tiny house home across the way. It's really hard to see through here, but they're making improvements. It's pretty cool, actually. All right, let's take a look at the garden. I got some weird stuff coming in. It's more like a wild garden, not really organized. I never know what is going to pop up. So those are 2 knockout roses there. There's no roses on them now, but there will be, that's for sure. And there's some peonies, which are late to bloom. And, oh my God, just flowers everywhere. You just never know what's going to happen. Isn't it pretty out there? It's so pretty out there. Anyway, so, whoa. I was thinking about my dad today. I know, weird, right? So a lot of people ask me about my obsession with fashion because it's a thing, and I love gothic fashion. And all of this is my dad's fault. No, not my mom. My mom is eccentric, but she's like a writer and a model, My dad is a chemist, and he thinks that he's normal. And he's not. And all the fashion stuff, that comes from him. Yes, it was greatly encouraged when I was a youngin'. And if I wanted something that was like, gorgeous looking, so did he. So he would buy it for me. And it turned into this really love for the art of fashion. I love it. I don't care. Like, I will be hiking out in the woods in a dress. And the fishermen will be looking at me like, what is this crazy woman doing? Yeah, that's me hiking in a dress. And gothic boots. Yep. Oh, goodness gracious. It is beautiful out. So, okay, what else is going on? So I got a new to me vehicle, which you may know or may not know had a lot of drama around it because it was like right around the hurricane, you know? So, so pre-Hurricane Helene, my plan was to go to Arizona. Some of y'all know that. I was headed to Santa Fe and then to meet a bunch of girlfriends. And all of my girlfriends still went. Oh man. Anyway, I was supposed to go to Santa Fe and then to Arizona for the winter. But Emma, my vehicle, and then the storm, it was just, I tried to deny it and tell myself, no, everything's going to be fine. But it wasn't. However, I got a new car out of it, okay? But, so she's new to me, and there's things that need to be done. Um, it's a good thing it's under warranty, but I have to deal with paperwork. Like, if you're paying something direct, you pay them, they fix it, you're done. When you're dealing with insurance companies, you have to submit a claim, and then, they have to read it and go through it, and, hopefully they don't deny you, all that stuff. So it kind of puts me a little bit behind. But that's okay. Where am I going? Okay. So, okay, the next good thing, if I mentioned this before, I apologize. Me and my friend Jen opened up a spa in Maggie Valley. Yes, we did. We opened up a spa in Maggie Valley. It's called the Maggie Valley Spa. Um, we offer, at the moment, we offer foot soaks and massage. But we also have a room for rent for an esthetician. It is, or somebody who does hair. It is all set up. You just come in and bring your stuff. We can work together. Hold on, let me go in. They're loud over there. We can go in together as, like a percentage, or you can just rent the room. Whatever's more economical for you. You might already have a following, you just want to rent a room, or you might want to do packages with us, which would be really fucking cool. That would be really cool. What else? Okay, so we are at 2770 Soco Road in the Eagle Plaza. Yeah. So come see us over there. We just love it. What else is going on? Did I forget anything? Probably have. But that's all my brain can remember for now. But woohoo! I did the update. See you later, everybody.